Hi, I'm back. Also, don't mind my face. I'm just trying something new. Thank you. Anyway, I have something to discuss because it's pissing me the fuck off. Alright? So, I do get bored, so I do talk to guys. But I never really like anything sexual. Probably shouldn't have said that. Okay, hopefully y'all don't mind me saying that. But I don't like it. I mean, I do like to, um, talk, and sometimes I do flirt, but not with all of them because I'm like, but anyways, again, most of the time I barely even flirt, right? So tell me why these dudes feel so entitled to getting face pics. Like this dude I was talking to, he was complaining like a fucking baby. Like he was like, oh, I want to see your face. Like, why don't you send face pics? I wish you were comfortable enough to send face pics. I was like, honey boo boo, shut your fucking mouth, please. Like, you don't see me over here like, please, I want to see your face. Like, that's weird. Like, but, um, I find it kind of like, I get secondhand embarrassment because I'm just like, ugh. Like, hello? So, hey, you just told me you're 20 years old. So, why, at your big age, are you acting like this? At your big age, you're older than me. I'm 18, right? And you're 20. So, you're like 2 years older than me. You're damn near allowed to legally drink, and you're acting like this. Like he literally threw like a little mini fit, like a little bitch fit over here, like sending like I don't know what it's called, but the emoji where it looks like really tired. He's like, I'm like, and I was like, what? Like the fuck? And he was like, sad. He literally just sent sad. I'm so sorry. We had a bit of an intermission. Sorry. Um, I'm gonna have to learn editing because I need to cut that shit out. Anyway, so hold on. I think he actually texted me. So let's see what he has to say. So so I can't even show it because it's gonna show his name and I don't really want to do that. But it, so I was just like, oh my god, so this is funny as fuck. So I was like I was like trying to make up an excuse because I was just like, I don't want to send I've already sent my face multiple times to you, by the way, which I don't usually do. But I was like, no, I'm just chopped. Like, I feel gross right now. He sends me a video and he's like, what did he say? No, don't say that. Like, ugh. And he was like, it was kind of, I don't know, his voice just sounded like he was trying to make his voice deeper. And I literally, out loud, I went, ew, ew, don't talk like that. You are 20 years old acting like a little bitchy high school dude who's only had one girlfriend, max relationship of 2 weeks. Grow up. you're in college. But then he was like, what I gotta do? And then he puts like a kneeling emoji, like a kneeling person emoji. And I went, nothing, I just don't send face pics, I'm sorry. And then he does that stupid face, and I'm like, what? Sad. And I'm like, bruh, the fuck? Why you acting like that? I just, I feel like they feel so entitled. Like they have the higher, like, they're, like, superior to me. Like I'm inferior. You know, I'm like, child, no, no, not it. No. Because, okay, I do add some guys myself. Like, it's not just guys adding me. I do add guys. That does not make you any better than me. Like, how much you want to bet you have more girls on your Snap than I do guys? So, you're not any better than me. I guess I'm not really that much better than you because I'm still adding guys, but let's just put that out there. If you're gonna think you're better than me and you're superior, can't really consider you superior because there is at least a 70, 75, 80% chance that you have plenty of more girls on your Snap. No offense. But I just think it's really embarrassing. Like why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Come on. Let's sit down and actually like talk about this. Just because I add you or I add you back does not mean I'm gonna send you face pics. And for you to just expect me to be like, oh yeah, here you go, because I'm inferior, like, I'm gonna listen to everything you say, and you are entitled to anything you want. I don't know, I feel weird. It makes me feel weird when guys are like begging for to see your face. Because if I feel like if I give into that, then they're just gonna feel more entitled and ask for more than just your face. You know what I mean? And even if they don't, like, why do you want to see my face so bad? I mean, I post it on my fucking story all the fucking time. If you want to see my face, just go into my highlights. The fuck? Why do you want to see my face? I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but like, doesn't it feel so weird? Like, are you all not like embarrassed? Do you have shame? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it does feel weird. And I think I mentioned him before. Like a dude I was talking to back in like June, and we hung out like twice, maybe more. I don't know. Like, why are we lying and why are we being entitled? Might I mention this guy? We were not in a relationship, okay? Tell me why these dudes have no, like, they are fucking stupid. Like, genuinely. And it's making me so pissed off because this guy, I don't know if I've told the story, but I'm gonna retell it or I'm gonna share it with you because I feel like it's really important, especially in the context of this video. This guy promised, like, I was like, hey, if we hang out, I don't want no sexual shit, like, like, we can cuddle, but like, I'm awkward and I don't really want to cuddle, but I'm gonna say we can just because, um, bro. You gotta be joking right now, because tell me why not only did he say, "Oh, I'm the same height as you." Okay, pretty short, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because you're being nice to me. I'm I think he was either I'm the same height as you or I'm a little bit taller than you. Tell me why this bitch was shorter than me. Not by much, but still a fucking lie. Don't fucking lie to me like that, you weirdo. So I'm 5'2". He was like, not even same height. I'm being so honest, not even same height. Like, again, just a little bit, but he was still shorter. Let's keep that in mind. A man shorter than me. 5'2". I'm 5'2". Okay, you better have a good personality, am I right? Like, damn. See, short kings already have a hard time. I'm giving you the benefit of the fucking doubt here. I'm not into guys shorter than me, but I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt because I'm trusting that you're gonna be nice. We had disclosed we would not do anything freaky. So tell me why when we get in my room and we start cuddling, he wants to kiss, wants to make out. Oh, but your breath. Dude, his breath was repulsive. Okay, just a few minutes ago, we were in my room talking because I was feeling a little awkward. I wasn't too comfortable yet. We were talking, and you were like, I don't like smokers. I don't like drinkers. I hate smokers. I hate people who vape because their breath always stinks. It always smells bad and it makes them smell bad. Oh, so we have a bit of a hypocrite in the fucking room. Let's address the elephant in the room here. You're not any better than them. Your breath stinks. So you don't. Let me just get this straight. You don't like smokers because their breath stinks. Might I mention, I know a lot of people who smoke. I know a lot of people who vape, smoke cigarettes, smoke the za, do all that shit, and even drink. They don't stink. They're actually like most of them are someone like the like they smell great. Like my best friend, she he smokes the za. He drinks, he vapes. Like, tell me why they smell good then. Like, explain that. So, explain that. They smell fucking fantastic. Their breath smells fucking fine. Like, but I can smell your breath from a fucking mile away. Oh, oh, so, oh, you are stupid. So we're hypocritical. Oh, so you're just like them then. That's what you're saying. So what do we do here? Brush your fucking teeth. Guys, brush your fucking teeth. Now I struggle. I struggle with mental illness. So sometimes it's hard, but there's one thing I will always live by. I will die on this hill. Even if you struggle with mental illness, like depression and shit, I know it's hard. Trust me. Always fucking brush your teeth before you go out in public, especially before you hang out with someone, or else you're just a little dirty bitch. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way. So, every single time I hung out with this bitch, his breath fucking stank. And I was considering asking, like, do you have like an ulcer or something? Do you have something wrong with your mouth? Because this isn't normal. This amount of stank breath is not normal. It was like that one SpongeBob episode where, he was like, I'm sorry if my terrible ugliness, and his breath was just fucking disgusting, and that dude was like, ah, you know what I mean? That's how it felt. That's how it felt. It was stanky. Who we, bro? I don't know why I'm talking about it so much. But anyway, let's just kind of stop talking about the stank breath. I've talked about it for like fucking 10 minutes. But next thing you know, he's all wanting a kiss, and I was just trying to put up with it. You know, I would like pull away, and like I was honestly, I'm not very direct. Like I didn't want to tell him like, hey, your breath smells like a fucking, like it smells like fermented shit from 5 years ago that's been pickled. You know how you make pickles? You know, it's been pickled, um, and left to rot next to a garbage dump with moldy, rotten food. That's how your breath smells. So I would just pull away, like either I don't remember how it was because it was like months ago, but it was either like I would like act like I'm out of breath or like I'd laugh or something, just just to kind of get the fuck away from him, cause that stank ass breath was insane. So, um, then he kept wanting to do more. You know, over text he was like bragging. He was bragging about the size of um his I don't know what to say. His TV remote, if you know what I mean. He was like, you're not gonna be able to handle this size, this, that, and the third. And I was like, okay, right. Mind you, I did not want to have sex with this man. No, sir. But, like all men, they can't take no for an answer. I feel like as soon as, like, if you see someone even act slightly uncomfortable, if you can read body language like a normal fucking person, if you have common sense, and you can tell they're like, making excuses and, oh, I don't wanna, da 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 da. That means no. When they say no, hey, that means no. That means no, guys. Little did you know. The more you know, like, making excuses not to do something or literally explicitly saying no, that means no. Huh. Insane, but, you know, I gave in because I got nervy. Yeah, that size he was bragging about, poquito. Smallest one I've ever seen, actually. So, yay! He's the main reason why I refuse to hang out with any guys. There's two big reasons, and those are the two other bodies I have besides from my fucking ex. That crusty little dude. So, yay! It's hard to believe, but the reason why I don't like hanging out with guys really is because of two fucking guys. Because guys can't take no for an answer. Guys don't have common sense. It's embarrassing. Y'all need to grow the fuck up. But, regardless, it's, it, first of all, just like every other dude, a little pushy on the suck it side. And very pushy on the let me get in them pants. Ew. But he was just like, just suck it a little bit. Hey, so, hey, babe, you must be best friends with my ex. You guys would get along very well. Just suck it. Just suck it a little bit. Like, bro, I don't know what, like, hey, so, I know you're Hispanic. We kind of disclosed that. And you can speak Spanish. I've heard you speak Spanish. Hey, so, no in Spanish is no. I know enough Spanish to kind of, you know, si and no and hola, all that shit. I know. I know you know what the word no means. I know you know it. I know you do. So why are you not listening? What? Dude, listen to me. Why are we not listening? Hey, no means no. Oh, like, bro, I'm literally crashing out. But anyway, after that whole debacle, he went, I think he actually went to work after that. But, hey, I will say this, did barely even went in. That's how teeny tiny that shit was. So next time y'all want to brag about your TV remote, don't. You'll only be a disappointment. But anyway, um, after that, I I was hanging out with somebody else, and so I wasn't on my phone. The fuck? Tell me why this bitch is spam texting me, spam calling me, like doing all this shit. I'm like, bitch, it's the 4th of July. For all you know, I could be with my family. And he was like, of course, I did lie because I was hanging out with that second guy I just mentioned. Yeah, I had a bit of a hoe phase back in like July, but it was literally like, I'm not kidding. I don't even know if I can consider it a hoe phase because there were two guys. And after that, I was like, no, I can't fucking do this. I can't do this. These guys are fucking stupid. Like, I genuinely hate it. So, that was the end of my hoe phase. Do I miss it? No. I learned from it though. I definitely did gain some knowledge because now I'm smart enough. I'm like, babe, don't hang out with guys unless you've known them for a long enough time to know they are not a lustful son of a bitch who's not gonna take no for an answer. So that means you gotta know them for a while, but anyway, um, yeah, so that happened. Like, I literally told him off multiple times. I was like, we're not in a relationship. Like, we're like not even friends with benefits. Like, I didn't want to call him out and be like, I mean, you kind of forced me into this shit, but we're not friends with benefits. We're not anything more than just friends, you know? So, why are you feeling entitled that I lied to you? Like, why are you feeling entitled to know the truth and know where I am? And, that's when I took my location off, because I had my location on, which was kind of stupid of me, but. And he was like, I know you're not like, I can't even fucking remember. He's like, I know you're at an apartment or some shit because he could see on the map that I was in an apartment complex. And I was like, Hey, so you're stalking me now. Great! 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 But yeah, and I told him off multiple times, and I just got tired of it. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm not doing this. Bye. And I just low key ghosted him. And the only reason I have him added is because I like to troll him. I can't remember what I said the last time because I haven't texted him in over a month. I literally have not opened his texts for a while because I'm just fucking bored. But I think it was like, if you could be taller, would you or something? I don't know. But I'm literally just trolling him at this point because it's fucking fun. And he's over here like so desperate. He's like, I'm gonna fix it. Like, I miss us. And I was like, I miss you or something. Like, ew. Hey, so that was July. It's um 2026. Hey, so it's been like 6 months. Do you have no shame? But yeah, that is my rant about guys being entitled as hell. Entitled as fuck. Um, and if you are a guy watching this, hey, I have a few words. As a girl, I can proudly say, if you do not take no for an answer, if you do not take them saying excuses as to not do something, especially with being freaky and having sex and shit, if you feel entitled for anything from them, you are a bad person. You are not a nice guy, you are not anything. You are just a bad person. Okay? And you need to get your act together and you need to learn how to be a better person and a better guy. Can't even say man because if you're doing all that shit, you are not a man, you are a boy. You have not grown the fuck up and you need to. So, do better and seek therapy, get help because you need to know how to respect boundaries and respect women. So, that is my rant. I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. So, I love you guys. Um, and please don't be like those guys because that's fucking weird. Don't be entitled. Don't feel superior. Don't think girls are inferior. Okay? If you think any of these things, if you relate to any of these guys I talked about, get help, seek therapy. Thank you. I love you guys. Toodaloo, my Pooh Bears.